Watch the full update video on our channel. Now, a special message from Kat.
Yeah. Okay, so moving forward with everything, reactions will be exclusive on YouTube. Now, early access, you guys get, like, a lot more in advance on Patreon, and you also get them uncut, meaning uncut, basically, if you want to, like, an example, it is, like, the full reaction, like, not zoomed in or anything. Also, uncut means, like, there's certain extra things added to it that you won't be seeing on the channel, but it is still like enough of content for you guys over on YouTube. So we just want to make that clear that every episode will be released on YouTube in a timely manner, but at the same time we also need to make sure that people are getting a ton more content on Patreon, because those are the people that do support AAOG Geek and fund AAOG Geek, yada 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 yada. So other than that, everything will be released on YouTube. Hello everybody, who's your favorite pirate so far? We're going into One Piece. Student Council President Kat here. My thing's not working. For the it's not working because my phone died and I didn't charge it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, if there's a ship moment, get it? Ship, when there's an actual ship. You're classic, Kat. No, but yeah, welcome back, College Geek Academy. You're in Kat's dorm. We're gonna be learning about One Piece today. I had to run, I had to get my pen. I don't know where he went, and he was just outside by a mirror, and I'm like, why the hell were you there? Like, why the hell? I just had you for the last 2 episodes of Naruto and Sword Art Online. Look at that. Speculation. Wonderful notes. Also, I have my highlighters now. All different colors. I have these to mark which series is which. And I number things, too. So, fucking unbelievable every time. So, like, if I have to refer back to something, I will know what number to refer back to. But last time on One Piece, a lot of shit's about to go down with Captain Kuro. Like I always say in One Piece, the captains, or even the characters themselves that are villains, tend to piss me off. I like Buggy. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Buggy. He's awesome. Love learning about his backstory. But the other characters, so fucking unbelievable. I keep dropping this. The other characters so far, I was just like, you got one that wants to just like kick kids. You got this guy who legitimately is such a... he planned this for 3 years, bonded with this wonderful girl who legitimately is ill, and he's gonna use them just to get their money and their booty. Hey, they're pirates, what can I say? I'm not gonna be able to trust anybody. Like, they even said, like, in the beginning, it's like, you know, people are gonna backstab each other all the time, so I gotta get ready for that. But anyway, guys, let's get started. Also, another thing is be sure to connect your Patreon Discord with each other, because then you guys get events, voice chat events over on our Discord server. We have a lot of fun there. We watch shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We're gonna be watching a lot of anime together, a lot of movies. We also have a movie day once in a while on Wednesdays. We're also having days where basically, like, a lot of our community managers and, like, members are actually planning to do, like, certain gaming days, like Monday, Minecraft Monday. There'll be, like, a Friday day for you guys, so all this stuff will be organized. So if you haven't joined the Discord, I strongly recommend it, because not only do you get to hang out with us, but there's extra content for you guys there. So, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of fun going on there. And plus, I will keep you guys updated on, you guys are gonna get more content on Patreon soon, because it only makes sense when you're binging a long series like this to add even more content. But anyway, guys, let's get started.
Captain's been gone for quite a while.
Yes. He's worried about Luffy. I like the Onion Kid. Coming. They're coming. He's telling the truth this time. Are they gonna believe him? Probably not.
Hold on. I thought Luffy was supposed to be with him.
Oh no.
Captain! Hey, where's Luffy? Is he still at the shore?
Oh no. He's determined to go. He's determined.
Wow, he looks really upset. But why? Still mad at the butler?
No.
Who knows?
No.
Just a mad face. That look was different. He was a tragic face that shoots.
A tragic face.
Hey, why don't you guys show us the way to get down to that shore?
This smells like an adventure to me.
Aw.
How do we get to this place?
Here we get to this place! Oh god, boy, come on. You gotta keep going! Keep running!
Terrible news.
Oh no.
Pirates! Pirates are coming!
They're not gonna believe you! This is what happens when you tell a lie. This is what happens. Run!
Tomorrow morning they're gonna attack the village! We gotta get
Dude, they're not gonna believe you.
run!
They're not gonna...
Anyone even listening to me?
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Enough is enough.
Hey, listen to Usopp. Listen to him.
Stopping this here and now. It's for your own good. No! It's not like that! It's the truth this time! I promise! Stop it! We all know that you're nothing but a liar.
It would do you some good to follow Claud's example.
I get it. Claud. I like that name. I love his name, Claudor, but that's not his real name. God damn it.
Everything you could say would sound like lies.
Oh god.
Oh no! This is exactly what Claudor is counting on. He
Yep.
ignored me because he knew no one would believe me.
Ugh. He continues. Like, I think about it too. Like,
Are these two like
it's kind of still like the belittlement. Like, it's.
custom made to your exact specifications? It was quite a
Oh!
You're just perfect. Thank you so much for traveling so far.
Aww. She's so kind. She's so kind.
They're a gift, aren't they?
Yes, as of tomorrow, it will be exactly 3 years to the day since Claudor arrived here.
Oh my god!
Good care of me.
He'll be delighted to receive.
Kaia, what are you?
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Hear me out, everyone. Our lives depend on it. Listen, pirates are gonna attack the village in the morning.
If we believed every story you ever
She's
told,
gonna be heartbroken when she finds out that he wants to fucking kill her.
Please believe me, we don't have time. I'm not lying this time, I swear. Don't you get it? They'll murder you all.
You'll be
They don't
lucky
get.
if we-
Oh my god! Don't hit him.
I'm not lying.
See, he's gonna learn a very important lesson. He's gonna learn a very fucking important lesson. Oh.
Oh, good. I was worried you wouldn't come back.
You know, she sees the look on his face.
Quick, run, Kaia. They're gonna kill you.
She's not gonna.
Kill me?
He's tricked the entire village. Claudor's really a deadly pirate captain.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, is she gonna believe him?
Is this a story?
No!
Oh, I don't like this one.
No!
This isn't one of my stories. It's the truth. I heard it with my own ears. Claudor is a pirate captain who weaseled his way into your family.
Is she gonna believe him then?
Steal your fortune. He's pretended to be your butler for 3 years so he can kill you and inherit your money.
What are you talking
Oh my god.
about, Usopp?
His crew is gonna raid the village at dawn, and in the process, you're gonna get killed.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, please tell me she believes him.
Claudor's a very bad man. Your life is in danger. You have to escape.
Did treat you harshly earlier.
Oh.
I understand that you're hurt. Why like this?
No!
Not like you.
Oh my god, stop. No, 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 no.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Oh.
Hello, Usopp. So, what adventure are you going to tell me about
Mm.
today?
Well, let's see. Oh, I know. What about the story of me finding
This is so kind of him. Like, think about what he does. Like,
when I was only 5 years old? That's a good one.
Goldfish? You thought a goldfish?
A giant goldfish.
oh.
A fish tank the size of this mansion wouldn't be able to hold it.
My.
What first astounded me was the immense size of its poop. I thought it was solid ground. It was so big that when I landed on it, I thought it was some kind of island.
That sounds fake.
Believe me, I know it sounds fake, but every word of it is true.
My heart.
My first mistake
Don't tell me this is gonna go away.
was trying to dry my clothes off with.
Ew.
Well, the next thing I knew, there was a giant goldfish with his rear end on fire.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say I blame him. As far as he knew, I was trying to turn him into a giant grilled goldfish.
I loved them. Every one.
Oh.
All those lies you told me.
Oh.
Joy in my heart. But this is just vengeful poison.
No. Oh my God, no.
Please, listen to me. I'm not just trying to get back at Claud.
Why would you do
She's so sick. Oh. He cares for you. You're friends.
Is everything okay up here?
Oh shit! He has a gun.
Let's get out of here right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stop it.
Unhand her immediately, you villain!
Oh, no, no, not happening. Yes, Usopp. Yes.
Gotta get out of this village before that butler gets back.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's acting on this. I love this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. See, when he and that's kind of referencing what Luffy said about the when you're a pirate, it's not the gun isn't like a threat, the weapon is like a threat. You have to use action for it. Oh my God. So this is like, oh, I love this.
It'll all make sense tomorrow, but right now we need to go. Kaia, please, trust me.
Oh! Oh! Fucking, was it the backhand slap or was that front hand slap? Oh! 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 Stop!
Miss Kaia, load, you maniac!
No, 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 no. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy crap.
Don't let that lunatic get away! He broke in and tried to kidnap the lady of the house!
Oh my God. Dude, I feel so bad for him.
Why won't anyone believe me?
Gotta taste your own medicine now. Like, ugh. Because this is what happens when you tell so many lies. It becomes a habit and... Oh.
There, ma'am. Everything's going to be fine.
Hey, where are you going?
Honestly, you've really disappointed me. Yeah. Even though that butler guy is a jerk, I thought you were better than lying to hurt someone, and I admired you for being such a kind-hearted person.
Ah.
And a thief. We respected you this entire time.
Oh no.
I was wrong about him, guys. So was I.
He's rejected by everybody. Ugh. Wow. Got Luffy's crew. Ow! Ow! That's so deep! Ow!
There. All done. So, how come you lied to them?
Because all I do is lie. There's no way anybody was going to believe what I had to say.
True.
Why should they?
Because what you were telling them was the honest truth.
This time.
And they're gonna level this whole town.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? They'll think I'm lying if I try to warn them. Everyone in the village thinks that tomorrow's just going to be another normal day.
That's what sucks. Because now it's actually happening and no one's gonna believe him.
They think I'm lying, and that's all they need to think. I'm gonna stop those pirates at the beach tomorrow myself.
Yes! Determination.
For being such a liar. I don't care anymore if they drive me away with brooms or shoot me in the arm.
He's so rejected.
It's my home.
Yes.
I love everyone in it.
Hell yes.
I have to protect them.
Yes!
You're a hell of a good guy, sending your cronies away and going into battle alone.
Just so you know, I have
Yes.
treasure. You got it?
So you want a little help or what? You got it?
Aww.
Fight all these pirates? I don't get it.
Well, you said there's a whole bunch of bad guys, right?
Beat him.
Scared out of your mind.
For your information, I have nerves of steel. I'm perfectly okay with
I have nerves of steel.
looking at the legendary Captain Usopp, brave warrior of the high seas.
Yes. Aww.
Alright, fine, I'm scared. Why should I be?
I love him.
These guys mean business. I don't need pity. If
Not even pity.
you pity me, just leave. I don't need you laughing at me.
We're not laughing at you. We're helping because you are honorable.
Yes.
You really think we risk our lives out of pity?
I love that. The first people to believe him. Oh, fuck. This series is everything. God dang it, that was fantastic. Like, it's not only just about him telling lies and everyone hates him. I feel as if, even if he didn't do that, a lot of people would possibly reject him because he seems like he's like the weak link, because he seems he's a little bit cowardly. But what I like about this is, even though he is that type of cowardly character, he doesn't show his cowardice when push comes to shove. You know, when you're in a, you know, fight or flight type of situation, like he just was with Kaia trying to save her, that is not a coward. And like they just said, they're helping him out of honor because he's honorable. They're helping him because not because of pity, because they want to help anybody if they were out of pity. I mean, that's not something that you help with. You help somebody when they're honorable. And what he's doing is an honorable way to show people that he cares and to show people that he can change. So the importance of this episode especially is not only is he getting a taste of his own medicine and seeing like how much his lying and his mistakes has add up, and how much has added up over these years of him just, you know, being the liar, being the boy who cried like wolf. That's basically what he is. Like him saying that and him doing this is now making him change. And we just met him in a few episodes before, and we're realizing that this character is already developing because he now knows the cost of his sins, you know? And he now knows that it's stacked up to the point where karma's a bitch. And what goes around comes around. And now he's realizing that no matter what he does, he's labeled a liar. You know, no matter what he does, he's not going to be able to get out of this anymore because his sins have piled up. His lies have piled up to the point where he is no longer just Usopp. He is Usopp the liar. So from the wonderful point 1, what did I write here? Oh, he is determined. So we've seen, if you look back for previous episodes, we'll see that Usopp is a lot more determined than he used to be. He's determined to help Kaia. He's determined to set things right. He's determined to make up for his mistakes. And that's something that we didn't see in the first few episodes. He was a jokester. He loved telling lies. He loved being able to have these jokes and be like, haha, I just tricked these people in this village, haha. Now he's changing because, again, like I said, he's realizing that his sins and that his mistakes and everything are stacking. So he's realizing that it is wrong and he has to change. When a character realizes it, it's a beautiful thing because not even us in real life sometimes notice it that quickly. But because of all the things that it's fight or flight right now, he's realizing, yeah, maybe I better change. So number 2 is kids know his face, and they basically know him. And what's great about that is they know, like, when he's upset, they know when he's angry, they know when he's telling a lie, this and that. And it was kind of upsetting to see from point 2, where is the next point for the kids? From point 2 between, and then to point 14, oh my god, to see the difference, how the kids were like, oh, we don't respect you anymore. You know, at first they were all like, They know him. They know what he was doing. They know where he hides out. They look up to him, you know? And they basically know like how his gestures are if he's not feeling this way or that way. And when it comes to number 14, when he lied to the kids, we realized that yeah, they were hurt that he lied to him, but do they really care about him? Because I feel as if the people who really care about him is Luffy and his crew. So number 3 is not going to believe, and he felt bad for it, and he learns his lesson. Now that point 3 is one of the highlights that I highlighted it because it's one of the most important moments, because he had this realization, no one's gonna believe me. And like I just talked about before, when you realize that you have to change and when you realize you did something wrong, habits are hard to break. You know, habits are so hard to break. So for him to realize that and him to put in that effort, even though it's not working right away, that's so human, you know? Not everything that, like, if you have to change, like if there's something in you that has to change and you're learning from your mistakes, because we're human, we all make mistakes. When you realize that and you're trying to break your bad habits, it's hard. And but what matters is you're putting that effort in, you know? He's loving the grounds here. He's realizing that I can't be here, I gotta be here, and I have to accept the fact that I have made mistakes, I was a bad person, but I'm gonna make the effort. And we realize his struggle throughout this episode. You know, this is the struggle. This is before this is acceptance that he did something wrong, and this is gonna be like throughout a struggle. I don't know if this is gonna be like a recurring thing, like when he becomes like more of a recurring type of character, or if and when he actually does. I feel as if this is going to be the turning point for him, where he learns that, wow, I need to change, but this is how I'm going to do it. And we're going to see that struggle. We're going to see that growth. I love growth with struggle. You know, when a character has that growth with struggle, it's beautiful because it's human. You're not going to have a character that's so bland that's just like, I'm learning from my mistakes, I'm a totally different character now. And you're like, okay, well, how did you get there? You know, how did you become, how did Cindy become Cynthia? You know, or how did Cynthia become Cindy? You know, like, how did they get from point A to point Z? What happened in the in-between? What is B, C, D, E, F, G? Like, what is all those letters to point Z? Or even if it's simple as this has been, point A to point B to point C. Because I feel like he's going to have more character arcs in this series. So we're not going to use point A to point Z, because I feel like point A to point Z is more Luffy. But right now, for his mini arc, it's point A to point C. So what's B? B is basically what he's realizing with Kaia. He's realizing, I can't save this girl, and I can't save this village because I am a liar. And because, like, think about what he's realizing. I cannot save them because I lied to these villagers, they hate me, and they don't believe me. And how am I, liar Usopp, going to change their minds? You know, that's right there, that's the conflict. You know, point B in this mini little arc for him, it's always the conflict. Point A would be, this is Usopp the liar. This is how he became the liar. This is what he does. Oh my god, we're never gonna believe him. Point B is, there's a situation, Captain Kuro wants to kill Kaia, wants to steal all her money, wants to burn down the village. How the hell are they going to, how are they gonna believe liar Usopp, which is point A? Point C is gonna be, what's the conclusion? How is Usopp going to convince them? How is he gonna change? And what is he gonna learn from this? See how I just did that? If this was point A to point Z, it would be like mini arc, mini arc, mini arc, mini arc, character development, but this is much more simple to discuss, because point B right now, we're in point B, we're in that conflict. We're like, shit, what are we gonna do? How is this gonna get resolved? What's the battle gonna look like between Usopp and Captain Kuro? Like, what's gonna be not the revenge, but the redemption? What's gonna be the redemption for Usopp? Like, I feel like his redemption arc is right now, and this is this earlier on in the series, so I love that. So point 4 is Claud, well, as you know, I love that name, by the way, I don't care. With Kuro, even though, see how he kept referencing him and remembering his words, like, no one's gonna believe you. I mentioned this before, he's a very belittling type of person. Like, he belittles people. So, with Usopp, when he was remembering that, the importance of that is, it's part of his struggle. He's realizing, the world is against me. These words, these belittling words are against me. It's making me want to stop, be determined. Because when you have somebody who hates you or somebody who's negative and they keep saying negative shit to you, then it's going to get to your head and you're going to be like, they're right. Because your own insecurities are going to bubble up, you know? You're going to bubble to the point where you can't breathe, you know? As more like you're going to be getting pushed down by this feeling in your chest where you're being pushed down like you're drowning. That's what he is feeling right now, which is, if you really think about it, it's funny because why? Drowning, pirates, water. So in a way, the belittlement, the insecurity is drowning him. He's sinking. You know, that's what we usually see in point B, which is conflict. We see he is sinking. He is sinking to the point where he doesn't know what to do. But his determination is he's being hung on by a string. He's got to keep moving forward. Because that's why at the end, at point 17, they said, we're not helping you because it's out of pity. We don't help out of pity. We're helping you because you're honorable. He proved himself enough to Luffy's crew that he is honorable. So that's what's important about that scene when he saw with Kuro, the belittlement. You felt that anxiety. You know, you see his anxiety building up, and you realize we're in point B. We're in the conflict. So number 5, Kaia wants to gift Claud, which is Kuro with the glasses. That is so sad. That just adds up to the flames of me hating this douche. Like, legitimately, she's like, it's been 3 years. I want to give him these glasses. And yeah. And I'm just like, oh shit! It's so sad because she has no idea what's going on. Like, this man has lied to her. Now, think about it. He's lied. Usopp has lied. Who's to say that you're not just the douchebag and out of everybody? Usopp lies to make her feel better, you know? He lies with the stories to make her feel... Psh, Kuro lies to fucking murder her. So they're both liars, but who's the better person? Also something to think about. So hopefully Kaia sees that he's just trying to help. Number 6 is, oh, so when I said when the hat is off, you know something is wrong. Because here's the thing with Luffy, when the hat is off, you know something is wrong. Because he was dead on the ground, he was sleeping, but when you see the hat, you're like, oh shit. Like, I thought they were gonna be like seeing the hat first, and then someone was gonna be like, oh my god, and have like maybe a flashback or something like, oh my god, he doesn't take this thing off. Oh my god. So it was great to see like his hat was off, because it kind of shows us that when Luffy is weakened, his hat goes off. When he's having an anxiety attack, his hat is off. When he's having a moment of doubt, the hat comes off. It's been only 11 episodes, and legitimately, this is why I love this series, because it gives us so much, and it is not a plot-driven series at all. It is a character-driven series. So when I see that hat off, you know, always pay attention to that. Anyone who's new with One Piece like I am. Always pay attention. When the hat is off, something has gone terribly wrong. Okay, so moving forward from here. Number 7. Kaia thinks this is a story. Oh my god, that broke my heart, because she thinks, oh, I don't like this one. I'm like, oh, shit. God, like, she legitimately thought that was a story, which was so upsetting because she loves his stories, but it wasn't. So then I write down Kaia, story, and then she's like, oh, that was kind of harsh, Usopp. And then she then thinks he's lying, which then goes back to not going to believe. See how I did that with the little arrow? So basically why that's important, why not going to believe, because we reference back to not even what Claud, aka Kuro, said with the belittlement thing and how like he's sinking, but also not going to believe is the whole entire point of this mini arc, because it was leading up to that, you know? So she did not believe him, and that's what's sad, because it led back to here. It led back to 3 and 4, which I wouldn't necessarily bind those together, but it led back to there because that is adding more flogs to the lame. What? That is adding more logs to the flame. Oh my god. It's like when you're mowing the lawn. When you're lowing the lawn. Does anyone ever say that? Because I always do. Instead of mowing the lawn, it's lowing the... Oh, shut up, cat. So this goes back to here because it's adding more of those logs to the flames, and it's kind of making Kuro like the big guy now. Like saying, haha, I told you so. Haha, look at me. I could do this. I'm gonna shit on you. You're nothing. And it's making Usopp sink deeper. It's making point B get even worse, because at that moment, when she's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, well, that just proved Kuro right. But that also just made Usopp's heart sink, his anxiety rise, his pain take over. So other than that, I'm very passionate about this, so shut up. So number 8 is Usopp. Let me say. Oh, he's acting. He was not acting like, oh, well, I'm an actor. He's acting on the problem. In the beginning of the few episodes that we watched with him, we didn't really see him necessarily act on something. He was more of the cowardly type character. He was acting on it, and he's not a coward, because a coward is somebody who's like, I can't do what I won't do, and I'm not going to act on it at all. He's showing action. He's actually going out there and doing certain things. So for him to be like, from point, I have to go all the way back with this, but like from point 8 of this episode, all the way probably back to the point that we first started with his arc, so much has changed, because old Usopp probably wouldn't act on that. You know, he ran to see Kaia, he ran to warn her, but at that time he was still nervous, he was still scared. But now he realizes, because of my sins, because of my mistakes, somebody precious is going to get hurt. Because of what I did, somebody is going to get hurt, and I cannot stand for that. That is beautiful writing. That is absolutely beautiful writing, because that shows he's putting himself last, and he's also putting someone ahead of him and no longer being a coward, and that's what Kaia gives him, that determination. She is his determination. So also with the slingshot. So what I was saying before when I was like watching it, I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't talk right now. Now I can talk freely about it. Yeah, with the slingshot, when he was going like this to all the guys, shooting them down. The importance of that is basically, remember what Luffy said in previous episodes when he was like, you know, with a pirate, we're pirates. When you have a weapon and you use it as a threat, that's not gonna scare me. Because weapons are used not as threats, they are used as actions. So he was using it as an action. He wasn't standing there. He wasn't hesitating. He remembered Luffy's words. I mean, they didn't show that, but I feel as if this character, Usopp in general, I feel as if he remembered Luffy's words and were like, okay, I'm using action now. I have to act on this. I can't be a coward. Beautiful. And they didn't even have to explain that to us. That is just something I wanted to note just in case anyone else missed that, because I feel like that, again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I love analyzing this. Like, I feel if that was kind of like a throwback and like a shout out to what Luffy said to him, because he was holding back with the slingshot beforehand. So I just want to say that. So number 10 is the slap, when she called him pathetic and she slapped the shit out of him. I was like, was that a backhand slap or is that a front and center slap? Like, was that a palm slap? I don't know which one hurts worse, but it was like, it was a slow motion. You know when you watch anime or anything and it's like you go to slow motion and then you see different angles and everything? It was, you didn't even need the different angles. You felt it. It was like, and you're like, oh, damn. That's when everything's going to fall apart. This is adding more conflict to this, because she was saying, I love those stories. I love those lies. I loved them. And I was like, love? No need to fuss shit. But the thing is like saying she loved this and then saying that she enjoyed it and then realizing that it was a lie was hard on her. You know, and you saw how sick she was too. She was passing out and everything. But she slapped the shit out of him and called him pathetic. And I'm like, his heart is sunk. And then that kind of proves to us, like, and where did I say this? Oh, it's point 12. We'll get to that in a second. That kind of shows us when he was like remembering and he was like, and then like he was walking and the sun was down and everything and was setting and he was walking, remembering certain things and he got sad, happy, sad. That is probably, like, oh my god, probably why he was referencing these things, because he's remembering his memories and thinking, this is the end of it. What am I gonna do? But we'll get to that after point 11, which is destroy village. Kuro is now planning to, hey, do whatever the fuck you want. Destroy this village. It's great. Go ahead, guys. I just want the treasure. Like, this is getting worse and worse for everybody now, because this is also a point, the whole B, we're in B right now. We're not in A anymore. No more. We are in B section. Like, with B section, the conflict section, Luffy and everyone now has a new foe that they're gonna beat, because it's obviously we can't see Usopp the way he's set up. I feel as if he is more of a I think he is like a main character the way he is set up, but at the same time he's more of a supportive class. So let's say we were playing League of Legends or something, he would be more support than like frontliners or like a tank or anything, because with him he's not, I wouldn't say he's a coward anymore. He just doesn't, he's not like how Luffy is, you know. Luffy's just like, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna fucking go. Like, all of them were kind of like more like, we're just gonna go. Like, Nami's much more level-headed, but it's like, I feel like Usopp is on the lines like more of a support class than somebody who will take full action by himself. But he did. He showed his action when he needed to. Like, in times of need, I feel like he will. But again, character development. So I'm not certain when he will develop, but it is important for me to note that later on he probably will. But anyway, 12 is when I said he wanted to do more for Kaia. So remembering those memories and when he was like upset and almost crying, and then he was happy and sad, like you felt that anxiety. It's like the simple movements, the him remembering certain things. It was, you know, One Piece is a very simple art style, but it does it justice with the story and what the characters are kind of trying to convey to us. And you feel that, you know, with him in that moment, you felt that he wanted to do more for Kaia, and he knew that he couldn't, you know, and he didn't know what else to do. So he put on a smile for the kids. Like, number 13, he's put on a smile for the kids because he didn't want to, like, I feel like not only did he think, like, oh, they're not going to believe me, but also I feel like he doesn't want them to get hurt and get involved because he's realizing, due to my sins, due to what I've been doing, due to me being Usopp the liar, I've already hurt enough of people. I don't want to get these kids involved. I've hurt the villagers, I've hurt the village in general, and I've hurt my friend Kaia. So he's realizing if I don't associate with people anymore, then I won't hurt any people anymore. And that's actually really sad because he's realizing, like, I'm a bad person, but like he's gonna have to grow from this. So hopefully the next episode or the next few episodes we get to see that growth from him, or at least some kind of like little bit of a redemption, because I mean I feel like this is a redemption arc, redeeming arc, like a mini one inside of a major one. So yeah, I feel like he's gonna have a lot of growth throughout the whole series. So 14, and also because I said, oh, I also had it because he knew they wouldn't believe him, which as we saw, I feel like the kids may have, but I'm not sure. But also 15. 14 is lies for the kids. 15 is rejected by everyone but Luffy's crew. Now that's important because they believed him and they're there for him. You know, I feel like the first time that he has been accepted and not rejected was with Luffy's crew. Luffy helped him realize his strength. All of them were kind of like there for him. But with Luffy's words kind of got to him, especially with the whole take action on something instead of just like, hey, I'm just going to use this as a threat. But he was rejected by everyone, even the townsfolk, like I was saying before, like the villagers. They may think he's like the class clown type of character that just like lies all the time, but also he's somebody who was rejected by everybody. And it's upsetting because nobody should be rejected. Even he has a lot of work to do on himself, but he shouldn't be rejected right away. So for them to accept him, I think he's always going to appreciate for who they are because of that. So let me see. Number 16 is he wants to protect everyone now. And that shows honor. And that's why number 17 is they want to help him because he is honorable, not because they do it out of pity. And I think that's a really good line to even like talk about, because say you're not going to do something out of pity, that is so true, but because you believe somebody is honorable and they are trying their hardest to do something, that's when you help them. And then that ends that whole section, which is kind of in between the conflict and also the conclusion, the resolve. So I think like the resolve is going to be obviously Usopp possibly learning from his mistakes, learning how not to lie any longer, and then also the battle with Kuro. I know there's a battle getting set up. I don't know who's going to be in that battle. I feel like all of them are going to be, and also making up with Kaia too. So these are my notes, my crazy wonderful notes. As you know, I write really fast, just to make sure I get everything down and also react at the same time. So if there's anything I did miss, please let me know. If you want also to talk about this episode, we have our Discord open over voice chat, and we do it every single week on Thursdays, like 5 hours. It's a lot of fun. We talk about anime, we watch movies, we watch anime together. There's some anime we've been watching. We also watch some shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine together. There's just a lot of fun that goes on. We play games. We're also planning on doing like kind of like a multiple day type thing, so like Monday Minecraft or something, just so you guys have more gaming stuff going on every single day for you if you need a place to hang out. But anyway guys, these are my notes again. I want to know what you guys wrote for this One Piece episode, because I'm sure it is fantastic. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. You stay weird, you stay wonderful, you stay awesome. Till the next video, we're Racer Fangirl, and you're the fanboy, and you're the fan person, yeah, every single day. Bye, guys. Hey, classmates. Before we actually do dismiss class, I have some things I want to say as the credits play down below. So just to let you guys know, yeah, this is the outro. Fantastic! So thank you so much for watching this episode here at AAOG Geek Academy. We really, truly do appreciate it. We love, like, analyzing series, reacting to series, and really adding more to the reactions. As you guys know, I love to fucking talk a lot. But also, as you see, my book of wonders here, we have a lot to discuss and a lot to review together. So if you really love what we're doing, you want more like analytical type of content to analyze every single anime known to man, is that gonna happen? Possibly every episode. Oh my god. Be sure to check out our Patreon page where you guys can get access to our Discord server, hang out with us, and we have a lot of events that go on there too. Like usually we have community days on Wednesdays, which is like an hour, 2 hours usually. We play games together. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a 5-hour event every single Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. at night, where we all talk, we all hang out, we geek out together, we play all these great games. It is a lot of fun. We also watch anime and shows together, a lot of anime that doesn't necessarily have to actually be immersed within. So if you want to take part in that and hang out with an amazing, crazy squad, be sure to. Here's a few clips from some of our previous Patreon days if you guys want to see the craziness.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the detective. He's the only one I can
Okay,
trust.
everybody, stay away from Kat. She will open fire.
Everyone.
I'm not even sure if Kat's innocent or not. I don't know why, but it was just so like abrupt. I'm like,
Well, you.
I'm innocent.
I am thou, and thou art I. Ah! My leg!
Yo,
That was a real death.
hey, what's up?
That was a real death.
Dang, bro, that was crazy.
I thought that was pretty slick. Trump jumping down there and tossing his grenade.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, the terrorists win.
I did a thing.
I'm the mustard.
Wait.
I'm the mustard.
Oh, you are the mustard. We're playing prop right now? Is that a thing?
But yeah, there's a lot of events that go on, and also if you want to check out more episodes, I don't know where I'm pointing, but it should be on one of these sides. Be sure to click one of those and check out another playlist where you guys can, you know, if you love this type of series, you can find another series that you know and love. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we love you, we appreciate you, we're happy you're here, and we're happy you're part of the freaking All Ages of Geek Academy. So I hope you can see you guys in the next video. You have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, embrace you're a fangirl, and you're a fanboy, and you're a fan person, oh, every single day. Bye, guys!